All right. So FPX versus TS round 3. Aphelios. Is it going to be locked in by Jackulove? Okay. What is going to be the support pick here? I mean, it's kind of weird to just go. Okay, let's see. Because Jinx and Aphelios are both up, so I assume that LGBX is just going to play the other one. Whichever one that TS doesn't pick. Yeah, so it's Aphelios here. I think it's just Jinx for LWX. I do think Jinx was his worst one though. Like worst out of the like 3 OPs right now, which is Aphelios, Jinx, and Kaylin. All right. So I think you just lock in Victor here if you're FPX. Based on how the tournament's been going, seems like no one has been able to find a counter to Victor, and both people have been playing it, or like both teams have been playing it really well. So I think you just lock Victor here. So maybe TS like they could just pick Renekton here and then like ban out Gwen maybe, or they could just get Tien his Viego since it's the only champion he can play. How do you like preseason meta so far? I think the jungle meta has been pretty boring. It feels like this is the least interesting preseason that we've had from a jungle perspective. Like, even though they normally change too much, what I've realized this season is that I would have rather them changed too much about my role, where there's like, where it's like you're completely relearning everything from scratch. I'd rather have that than the opposite, which was this season, where you literally are just playing the same game and just hoping that you RNG better dragons. How do you think the jungle changes? How do you think the jungle changes if you're able to buy teleport as an active item in the shop apart from 2 summoner spells that you already have? I mean, then you're literally just playing Dota, man. Then the whole game is completely different. But I think that like League of Legends, I don't think you can have that because I think League is too small of a map. Like if everyone just had TP all the time, I just don't think that like the game's going to be interesting at all, because if 5 people TP to the same location, you just get these like ridiculous fights all the time of the same people. I think they should remove Chemtech Drake. No, I don't think they should remove it. I mean, I assume that they should like blind. If they're going to blind anything, they should blind Gwen here, because you're going to be playing into Renekton if you take like Jax or something. All right, so what is Zoom going to play? I mean, Jace would be good. Jace or Gnar would be good, but we'll have to see how Zoom plays it. All right, I'm going to use the restroom real quick before we get into this potentially last game. Guess who just hit me up 3 minutes ago? People have been asking me to reach out, which I did a while ago. But Void just hit me up. Boy just hit me up. Said he's been doing a lot better. He is chilling, working out some life shit. But he says he's all good. So I know a lot of people wanted like an update. So there you guys go. The kid. Voy will like, dude, Voy is somebody who I don't talk to all the time. Like every like 3 or 4 months, we just have like a couple hour long like conversation. But Voy is somebody who like I just went through. We've had so many life experiences together that like we'll just be friends for the rest of our lives. Like it just is what it is, you know. There's certain people that you like, even if you don't talk to them all the time, you know, will be like your boys for life. Voy is one of those people for me. Like, dude, it's just like we think about like how we were both just in school, and then suddenly, like in early 2012, like in January of 2012, we're just like traveling the world by ourselves and like just these unique fucking places that we had never been to before, and just competing, and like we randomly like experience getting fans and like having people like follow us on social media and like playing like all these types of competitions and trying to work through like early League of Legends. Like, dude, those experiences are so fucking valuable, bro. Like you go through those with people and you're just good with them for life. Man, I feel like FPX's bot lane, like, even though it's just Flash for Flash, I feel like FPX's bot lane, it's actually Flash and Ignite for Flash, which isn't worth it. Like, if they just flashed, I think it would be a lot better. But it feels like FPX's bot lane is just shitting on TSs in general. Like, they're just playing so aggressively. Even when they're not trading favorably, they're always the aggressors in this lane. Scar, Cutie, and Voya all ended up becoming big streamers. Yeah, it's fucking kind of crazy when you think about it, dude. Like, think about all the people that were like around in 2012. And like out of all those people, like who really still is around as like a big like part of the general community, you know? It's pretty much just like double lift myself, Cutie, Scara, and Voy, right? All right, here's the dive. Gory has TP. I mean, they might need Knight's TP. Okay, they have Knight's TP. Gory has no mana. He can't help. They're just gonna dip out here. I mean, that's pretty good. It's not like an amazing play because Gory just gets to push out mid, and Xiaolahu can just TP back top. So it's good. It's not like a crazy play though. Oh, Hung is dead here. Wow. I mean, it's unfortunate that Zhou got it, though. When did T1 start streaming? Like 2016? Like, Tyler's actually a pretty, like... He's like a newer streamer in the grand scheme of things. What about Nightblue? Who the fuck is Nightblue, bro? And I was talking about, like, former pro players. Not people that streamed and called viewers cappuccinos. Meteos and Sneaky. I mean, well, Meteos and Sneaky were like they got into LCS like the first time they played tier 1 competition was like season 3, like season 3.5, which I guess is only a year and a half after like the time that I was talking about, but still, like that's actually a decent amount of time. It was pretty much 2 full years because season 2 started in like October of that year, even though it was technically preseason. Well, Jackie is beyond dead here. And LWX got the kill. I mean, LWX has a pretty sizable gold advantage now. Like, he's going to have 500 gold on Jackie here after the push in. I don't like this fight from TES. I think it's really, really weird to fight this. Wow, they actually won it that hard 3v5? Was it not possible for Gory to just drop his ult on Joe and them to just kill Joe? All right. Dragon secured. So Trundle's probably just going to walk top here. LWX has both sums and he's up 500 gold, so they are really chilling bot lane. And more importantly is not the 500 gold. What's more important is that he's up a pickaxe in lane. So he's up 25 AD in lane, which essentially means that FPX should just be winning pretty much every single fight that they take once Hong has Ignite up. Nightblue season 6 was LCF level, but smurfing on golds made him so washed. I mean, he just wasn't though. Like, even if you're high rank in solo queue, it doesn't mean you're LCS level. I think we've seen this multiple times. Like, knowing how to win in solo queue and knowing how to win in LCS are two completely different things. Like, even if somebody was like 1k LP in season 6 and they're like top 5 on the ladder, if you put them against Xmithy in a professional game, even though Xmithy was like Diamond 2 in solo queue, he would just clap them in a professional game. Because pro play is so much different. Especially for junglers. I mean, you're just playing with way less gold. And the thing about solo queue is that you don't really have to choose your ganks that wisely. If you think about what plays have been made for junglers this game, like, I guess Beichuan's bot gank was like pretty much a solo queue gank, but like the gank for Tien was a dive, where a lot of people don't entertain these types of dives. Like a Gwen getting dove by Jason Viego is only possible if you're also communicating with your mid laner and calling a TP, and being able to like see those windows is just something that takes time to get used to. Oh, this is going to be a huge win for FPX. And it's so big that Hong is here. Really good roam from the Thresh. And bot lane, look at what's happening. They're winning on both sides. Oh, it's a tragedy. I mean, I guess they're still going to lose first turret, but... Oh, wait. TB bot? Is Xiaolahu going to TP? I guess it's double TP. They're deciding to ignore it. FPX is deciding to just ignore it. LWX should probably just accept death. Good. It's actually, dude, it's actually nice to see players do that. Yeah, they needed to, respect the TP. I think that it was fine for FPX to just give top turret after that play and just have Jackie Love solo bot. Oh, he's there, but he's sleeping. Jackie Love is dead to turret here. Bahong gets the kill. Now Zoe stole the teleport. Oh no. When Zoe takes your teleport, man. That's a tragedy right there. Oh, this is a massive lead now for TS. Probably the biggest lead they've had the entire series. Knight is like, thank you, man. He just picks up the TP and now he's bot lane. Respect. I mean, Jagular probably didn't need to die. See if Brother Tien can throw this one. No, I don't think Brother Tien's going to throw this one. He can only play Viego, right? So when he gets Viego, normally he's fine. The problem is when he's on Jarvan or like anything that's not Viego. God damn. LWX only burning the cleanse there. Ooh, the little sidestep from Hong. Hong has actually been smurfing this series low key. I like that shit. I like what I'm seeing right there. And TS has thrown the entire game. Oh my god, and Gwen's gonna get a triple. Oh, Gwen and Jinx get all the kills. Oh, it's such a tough throw. I don't think Zoe can take teleports anymore. Wait, are you sure Zoe can't take teleports? Because didn't Zoe TP using his spellbook the first time? Didn't he TP the first time? Like bot lane on the previous play? He must have taken Gory's teleport. How else did he teleport? I'm pretty sure she just teleported, bro. I don't know what to tell people. She can't get them from minions, bro. Gory TP'd literally in front of him. That must have been the teleport. When is the first pro league starting? LPL is the first pro league to start. It is in 2 weeks. No. Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, LPL starts. I mean, I know that Zoe can't get TP from minions, but Like Gory TP'd in front of him. That's what I've been saying. And I think he just took that TP and TP'd bot. Like it's the only way that he could have TP'd, right? Because he TP'd on the original play where they killed 2. He had already used the CP, right? When they killed LWX and Beichuan after the top play, that's like how they opened up their lead. Oh, okay. Almost. Gory's dead bot. Not sure what Gory did, but yeah. Zoom looking for the flash auto. Oh, flash Q. Okay, Tan's got it. Well, that was overextension mid. Oh my god. Almost got Gwend right there. I mean, they pretty much did get Gwend, but they almost got Gwend harder. Yeah, that's such a big shutdown. I mean, if Zoom dies, like he's no flash right now. If he dies without flash, pretty sure the game's just over. I think is the best affiliate. I mean, I think it just changes, right? Like PTA is good for squishy targets. You can also go lethal tempo. You can go conquer. You can go everything. Oh, Gory. Oh, Gory. Stop. My eyes. It's too fucking early in the morning, bro. It's 5 a.m. I can't be looking at that shit. The hell is that? Oh, Zoom is dead here. Oh my god, Zoom is actually going to give the shutdown. I mean, it all depends on... Oh, the auto's actually not going to kill. Wait, what happened to the Gwen? How did Gwen die so quickly? I have to watch that. Did Gwen just like not have his W up when this play started, or like how did he die so fast? Because I feel like that engage should have been a lot better than it was. I mean, maybe Gory is just completely useless though at this point, so like they don't have much damage. Knight is dead here. It's actually kind of big for Gory to get this kill to shut down as well. I mean, if Gwen had no W, then they can't go in on that at all. And it's just a mistake. So why did Faker decline the TSM offer? I don't know, bro. He actually would have been a beast if he got coached by Reggie, but I guess he's had too good of a career, you know? Like he doesn't want to keep on just being the best and no one else like has a chance. Make the esport boring. I wonder what Beichuan is going here. He has a few items he could choose from with these 2 items with this build. We will see. phase rush. This is why you take it in this matchup. Well, this might be Baron. Jello has no ult. Flashed. Oh, sucks for LWX. If they killed Zoom, they might have been able to take mid turret. Oh, it looks like Top's in a pretty commanding position now. I think they're chilling. Yo, Young Goobin. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Why do you think Sword Art's payout was so high? He had an hour-long conversation with Reggie face to face, and his contract went up 4 million. Why do I think his contract was so high? I mean, he just signed it at the right time, right? Like, the narrative was really good around him. He was considered the shot caller for Suning, and Suning was considered the second best team in the world. So TSM has this, like, it's also just a TSM thing. TSM has this, like, ridiculous boner for shot calling. Like, they did the same thing with Mithy. They did the same thing with Yellowstar. Like, anyone who's known as a shot caller, they just can't fucking control themselves. They're like, I'll pay you $5 million for 4th place for 1 year. So it's like, I mean, I guess, bro. Like, are you sure you want, like, 5 million? Like, that's a lot. Like, I probably would have came for, like, 1. Yes, 5 fucking million. Please, just shot call our team, bro. Yeah, Smoothie too, actually. I didn't even think about Smoothie, but yeah, Smoothie was the same thing. Anyone who's known as a shot caller is just glorified in TSM's eyes. Man, Jackie Love, even though Jackie Love like kind of has items, he's been just completely invisible this series. Beijuan is just dead. It's not even worth throwing him a lantern. Super dead there. Wow, it was Knight's Vow, bro. I feel like Anathema's like or Randuin's would have been way better than Knight's Vow here. Not a fan of the Knight's Vow. Can TS turn the series? Yeah, for sure. I don't think it's completely over for them. Like, FPX has just been playing slightly better than them this series. It's not like they could never turn it around. But I mean, Zoom can do this. I mean, Zoom can play the carry. He's just going to play the carry in good spots for it. Like, he'll play the ranged carry if he's playing into a Gwen and he knows what he's playing into. Most of the time, though, Zoom is just willing to take the L for the team. Like, he'll just blind pick his champion that he's comfortable on and let somebody else get a counter pick. Oh my god. Jackie Love is finally playing the video game. Respect. At the end of the day, it's just it's a flash for a flash. Oh, that's actually a kill. Yeah, they could probably end off this. All right, GG. I mean, maybe they can stall this wave. It's unlikely though. Gory has to ult the wave. Yep, there it is. The next wave is pretty far away. Okay, they actually don't die. They actually don't lose right here. Man, everyone loves Shadow Flame. I mean, Shadow Flame is a pretty good item. It's kind of crazy though. It just reminds me so much of Serpent's Fang. It's the same thing as Serpent's Fang was, where essentially what happened was they made the item and the idea, oh wait, hold on, we got the game-ending fight here. Pretty sure that this is just where FPX loses the game. But when Serpent's Fang came out last year, it actually was just better than every other lethality item. And a shield killing item was just bullshit. Like, it didn't matter if it hit a shield or not. It just simply had way too much lethality on it for it to be a purchasable item. It was just way too broken. And I feel like Shadow Flame's the same thing. Probably not as broken as Serpent's Fang was, but it's pretty close, man. It's up there.